Hello everyone, welcome to our new session of Conversation in English as every Thursday here. So today we will have a different topic so we can talk and practice some English. You're all welcome to participate. You can watch us live or join us here so you can practice English. It's totally free, so you're very welcome. Let's see Marco over here. Hello.
Hi, Guy. How are you?
I can hear you. Hi, fine. I think you're with a little delay, but no worries. How's
Okay.
everything going?
It's going well. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Nice to know that. Welcome again. And let's see Belen over here.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
How are you?
Fine,
Hi,
and
Belen.
you?
Hi. Fine.
Excellent.
Cold.
Wonderful.
With cold.
It is freezing. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, in
Quite
Argentina, Marco, it's a holiday today. It's Independence Day.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
What?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I hope you've been a
We are
very
free.
a free time today.
Yeah. Today was nice. The weather was really nice.
But you say
It's
that
generally really cold.
Yes, it was really cold, but in the afternoon, actually, the sun was really nice.
Good. Nice to hear.
It is usually cold on July the 4th, the 9th. Yeah.
The night.
How many
The 9th,
degrees?
not 4th. I confused Independence Day. I confused the country. No, the 9th. Yeah.
I was asking how many degrees do you have there?
Now?
Yeah, for example.
Let me check. I have to check.
Belen, I don't know your last name. It doesn't appear there.
What? I don't know
It's a
why
mystery.
I don't have my last name.
When you log in, you set. You have
what?
to set.
Okay.
Yes, your name and surname.
It's like the thing that I'm wearing. Buzo.
It's a mystery. Let's see next session.
Buso.
Yeah, it's like something the same thing as that you would wear.
Okay, so let's start with the icebreaker, and so then we can join the other participants. We will work in couples. Okay, let's start first with Marco and Belen. This game was introduced this week by Agostina, one of our teachers with the classes, and it's called Two Truths and One Lie. Okay, so you have to say three things about you. Two are true and one is not. And the other person has to guess which one is the lie.
Okay.
Belen, can you start?
Yes. I have many plants at home. I love working with my computer, and I every weekend I go out to ride a bike or go out cycling.
Okay. Marco, can you guess? Which one is the lie?
I had a doubt, but I think that you work in computer, that is a true.
That what?
You like work by a computer, it's true. But I'm not completely sure if you have plants in your house. because the thing that I see there. All right?
Actually, no.
No.
The only thing that it's a lie is that I don't like working with computer.
Oh
no. Okay. Let's see about you, Marco.
Okay. to say something similar. I like very much to ride a bicycle. That's one.
I like to ride a bicycle very much.
Yeah.
Careful about the order. All right.
I love football. And I have plants in my house. In order to...
I think you don't love football.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, good. Very good. Now, let's join the other couple, okay? For 1 second. Let's join Jimena and Flor. Bye-bye for a second now. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you, Jimena. Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's my first time here.
Yeah, welcome. No, don't worry. It's just to have fun and to learn. Okay, yeah, I know it's a little bit stressing, but that's the idea, to get out of the comfort zone. All right.
Okay.
Let's see, Flor. Hello, Flor.
Hello, how are you?
Flor.
Fine, and you?
Fine, thanks.
So Jimena is a little bit afraid because it's the first time, but well, you have gone through that, Flor, right? The first time is more complicated, but now it gets better, right?
Yes, yes.
So don't worry. Okay, maybe you were listening, right? This is just the icebreaker to start. And you have to say 2 truths, 2 things that are true about yourself, and 1 thing that is not. Okay, and the other person has to guess. So, Flor, can you start?
Perfect. I am 27 years old. I have 2 cats, and I like pizza.
Okay, Jimena, can you guess?
I think the true one is the first. You are 27 years old, and you have 2 cats. Cats?
Is that true, Flor?
That's true.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't like pizza?
More or less, not that.
Okay.
So I get it that no, she is not very.
I cannot believe it, but well. Yeah.
I think that a lot of people love pizza, but I don't know why I don't like a lot.
Well,
because it is good.
More pizza for us.
Yeah, excellent. Let's see, Jimena, what about you?
Well, I am a very tall woman. That's the first one. Second, I love to work with my computer. I do it all day. And the third one, I have 1 cat. No, sorry. No, I haven't cat.
I don't have cats. Good.
I think the third option is false. That you don't have cats?
No. No, it is the first one. I am not at all a woman with high.
I'm not tall. Yes, I'm not tall. Yeah.
I'm not tall. Not.
Okay. I thought about the cat option as well because she got confused. Okay. All right. That was a tricky one. Very good. Excellent. Okay. So in this case, the ones who have been correct are Belén and Jimena. Okay. So we will start the activity because you didn't find the right option, Flor. Okay. So now let's start with Belén and Jimena. Okay. And then we continue with you and Marco. Okay.
Okay.
So, bye-bye for a second. And Belén. Good. Excellent. So, Belén, did you prepare your topic for today or you forgot?
Yes, I prepared a bit.
Okay, good. So the idea is, Jimena, no, I know this is your first time, so don't worry, Jimena, that's on purpose, because she was asked to prepare a topic last week, and Marco, start preparing now if you haven't. The idea is that to prepare something about our interests, right? Our profession or something we are interested in. And you, Jimena, will make follow-up questions. You will make questions after the presentation, okay? So you have to pay attention to what she says. So you need to get more information, all right? So this is not easy to make questions. Sometimes we think, oh, it's just asking. Both activities are not easy, but I can help you both. Don't worry, okay? But the idea is to develop these strategies. Let's see, Belen. Is it about tourism?
Yes, it's about tourism. I found an article that it's called The Future of Travel After Coronavirus Pandemic.
Great.
And, well, it talks about how the industry has changed throughout this situation, this pandemic situation. And the article says that airlines, the future of travel after COVID. Yes. The article says that airlines are now beefing up. That's an expression I found, and I like it, beefing up their summer schedules so as to see if they can rearrange. No,
reschedule.
Yes, rescheduled their flights for the summer of the 2021, and also the economy has decreased. The tourism economy has decreased because many restaurants, travel agencies, tour operators, car rental agencies have gone bankrupt. But the companies are trying to reinvent the tourism for the next etapa, the next stage, and local governments are finding new health measures so as to practice and so as tourists can make tourism, but in
with safety measures.
Yes, with safety measures and local tourism. Each country is going to develop their tourism in safety zones and, well, with the protocol measures so as to keep safe the tourists and the local people.
Good. Keep the tourists safe. Okay, careful about the order.
To keep the tourists safe and the local people.
Perfect.
Yes.
Hang in there. Wait 1 second so Jimena can make questions. Okay. Very good, Belen.
It's hard.
Would you follow?
The article was so difficult.
My topic for today was after COVID. What will the fourth scenario?
One second.
My topic, the topic I have prepared for today was the 4 scenarios after COVID. So you had a similar idea, but in tourism, I was going to talk in general, right?
Yes,
and in your case, in tourism. So, but I prepared the topic just in case. I say, okay, Belen and Marco don't prepare a topic. I have my topic.
No, I didn't forget.
Very nice, Belen. Too many or too much information?
Too much information.
Too much
yes.
information.
Interesting and yes, relevant, but yeah.
And relevant. You talk about the future of travel after COVID, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I tried to understand you say about that. Do you think this situation changed in 2 or 3 or more months?
More years? For months? Months. Okay.
For months. What do you think about that? And if you are agree with the information that you have?
Yes, I agree with the information that I have, and I don't think the situation in the travel industry will change too much in the next month. I don't think this year is going to be the year of the tourism industry, because all companies have to take measures so as to keep the industry in a safety way, and also it's not easy to reinvent the industry, the tourism industry. And when you have to think about how to organize local tourism, you have to also take into account how it's going to behave the local people, and how the tourism will affect them in their everyday activities and in the economy. I mean, it's not easy to, no sé, relanzar de nuevo.
Relaunch, yes, relaunch. Restart, relaunch, yes.
Relaunch the industry. There are many facts that we have to take into account, and we have to see how each activity and how each industry behaves. I no sé cómo se comporta. Yeah.
Behaves, absolutely. Jimena, what do you think about the future of tourism after COVID?
I think the next tourism is it will be local tourism.
Yes.
Okay, you agree. Perfect.
Yes.
And I think we have to thought about that.
To think about that.
I want to know where Belén, where do you want to go or to fly in your country?
In my country, well, I love the Patagonia, so I probably would love to go there, but como viene la mano, I don't know how to say.
As it is going on now.
As it is going on now, I think it will be in Cordoba. And, well, I like nature, so perhaps it will be on the hills.
You love nature, yeah.
Yes.
It's very nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think that would be I would like to go to a place where I have never been before.
Perfect.
Even if it's in the province.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Thank you. Now let's see if Marco did his homework. 1 second. Bye for 1 second.
Oh, thank you.
So we can join. Let's see. Did you prepare it?
Of course that I did.
Oh, okay. So let's join Victor over here. Victor, you have to activate your microphone and your camera, okay?
Okay.
Hello. And we will also join Flor. So we have 2 people asking questions, Marco, okay? You will do your presentation?
This is going to be very simple. I recommend to prepare 2 Japanese concepts, the meaning of the concept of the Japanese.
Can you write the words so we can read them? Because maybe I don't...
Yeah.
So all of us get to know them and we can follow you on the chat, yeah?
The first one is this one. You see, guys?
Yokoten. Oh, okay.
Yokoten.
The first one concept. For me, and actually, I think that everybody of you is going to agree with me. It is a really beautiful concept. is related to the next things. We usually, Occidental people, are used to the motto to say we learn about the failures. You know that expression? We always learn about the failure. But the Japanese people think exactly the opposite way. They think that you have to, also I know that is very, very difficult, you have to learn from success. Why? Why you have to learn from success? Because when you learn from the failures, you have to pay in many sense of life. I mean, professionally and personal life, you have to pay a lot when you fail in something. If you do something wrong and in your work, it's going to be, I don't know, lost in money, lost in client, etc., etc. If you miss or you get wrong in something personal, you probably going to waste a relationship, a friendship, I don't know. So the Japanese people say that you have to put attention in what the people success do in order to imitate them, to do the same thing that they do. You know the
To imitate, to emulate successful people.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand the concept?
Perfect. Yes.
Flor, what do? Do you learn from failures or success?
I tried.
Sorry. Lele. I was asking her, yeah, because you introduced the concept. I think I know what I think your perspective, but I am interested in Flor, right? Because she didn't know the term, she didn't know this concept.
I never heard about this different way to think. I think that
ways of thinking, yes.
Of thinking. Previously, I think that I am. How can I say? I used to learn about. I think that it's important for me to learn about both the successful and the failure.
Success and failure, correct.
I think
a combination.
Yes, I try to learn always about both.
Okay, let's see Victor now, because I think we lost him. Are you here, Victor? Turn on the mic, please. The microphone. No, I think he's having problems with the internet connection, the signal. Okay. Do you have a question for Marco, Flor?
Yes. Where do you learn about this concept?
Well,
where did you learn? Yes.
Yeah, in the first place, as you see in my last name, I don't know how to say in English, but descent of Japanese people.
Yes, it has Japanese descent.
Yeah, I'm Japanese descent. And also, I've been working in Toyota, Chile until last year for almost 6 years. So during the day, you have to at least try to put in practice in professional life and also personal life related to the work, many concepts like this one, for example. There is a lot of motto, you know the concept motto?
Yes.
In practice.
Very interesting. So let's join Jimena, since we don't have Victor. Okay, I have added you. We don't see you, Jime. There you go. Excellent. So you can listen to concept number 2, the Japanese concept that Marco will share with us, and you will make a question after that. Okay, Marco, what is the second concept?
The second concept is that one.
Oh my God, omotenashi.
Omotenashi.
Interesting.
The translation of that word is a little bit easier. If you search on Google Translate, the translation will be something like hospitality.
Okay.
Hospitality. But again, the Japanese people try to get the concept one step, two step, or three step forward, really beyond that. That's the way that the Japanese people think. For example, when some people here in Chile, at least, or in Latin America, is lost in the street and asking for some address, usually the Latin American people will say, knowing that the direction is for, I don't know, for right or left, they say exactly the opposite way to do a sheet or something similar. You know, the concept that I try to explain. Or in the best of the cases, the people say, look, you have to walk, I don't know, 3 blocks away, 2 blocks or ahead, then you have to turn right and stuff. That's the way that the Latin American people act in situations like that. But the Japanese people, when you ask them for some address, they go with you until that address and then leave you there. So you know you see the difference between hospitality in Japanese mind, in Latin American mind, is very different.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Well, I can put another example, very beautiful example. In Lexus, the premium brand of Toyota, they use like I don't know, the main thing that they have to do when a client appears in a showroom, they have to use every day that concept. For example, someday a woman with her child come to buy a Lexus, and the child was crying a lot. The girl, the child have a tantrums, and the saleswoman asked, "What things happened to you?" And the little girl say, "I was really concerned about some dress." Okay, so in order to do the short story, the girl buy the Lexus, but when it comes the day that they have to deliver that Lexus, the girl went there with with a child, and when they opened the truck, in the truck was the dress that the girl want at the beginning. That is again another example how they use the concept omotenashi.
It's also to go an extra mile when we
Yeah.
provide a service. Okay, there is an expression of going an extra mile. Okay, to provide a plus, something extra to what the customer needs. Is that correct?
Is that correct?
Okay, Jimena, do you have a question? Could you prepare, or maybe it's a difficult concept? Could you understand?
No,
yeah,
I think it's okay. Sorry, your name is Marco. Marco, do you born in Chile or where?
Were you born?
Where are you born?
Well, actually, I born in here in Chile. Yeah.
In Chile.
I'm a Chilean.
Born.
Because I am not agree that we are not very hospitality in Chile. I think we are very hospitality. Hospitability.
Hospitable is the adjective. Yes.
Yeah. Hospitality. Do you have a bad situation or something that you think about that? We are not hospitality here.
Well, myself in special, no. But I hear a lot. For example, the things that the story that I told. When you're lost in the street, some people, in the best of the cases, tell you, well, you have to walk, and then turn right, turn left. That will be the usual. But in some cases, they give you a wrong direction on purpose in order to make something laugh, or I don't know.
To make a joke, but I mean, maybe the idea is not that something is bad or good, but maybe just establishing in comparison to. Maybe he didn't mean that Chileans are not hospitable, but in comparison to Japanese, and of course in general, it doesn't mean that every single person, right? But if we would compare this aspect of hospitality, maybe just to focus on the positive hospitality of Japanese, not to focus on the negative of Chileans, right? Good.
No,
What do you think, Helen?
The next time.
No, I mean, your question was wonderful, and you see how important it is how we understand what the other person says, right? Or what we mean. Yeah. But this is a cultural difference between, these two countries in this case. But let's see about Argentina. What do you think, Belen?
In Argentina, we are not like in Japan. We tell you the direction, and then sometimes if you are in a small town, for example, a small village, maybe they can show you where you have to go and go with you. But in big cities, that's not that common. I do think that we are hospitable people. I don't think we are so hospitable. Yes, hospitable. That's the word. So hospitable as the Japanese people. And I have also been to Chile, and I found there people were very hospitable too. But I don't think in the same way that Japanese can't take or can have, can take the meaning of hospitality.
Flor, what do you think? Service. Yeah, sorry.
No, in
Flor,
because the delay. Because the delay of the sound.
Go.
Go ahead, Belen. We're waiting for you.
Me? No.
Yeah. I didn't want to collapse with you. But well, the thing is that she is in Argentina 1 hour ahead, it's the different time zone. No. Flor, what do you think about Chileans in that aspect?
I think that we are not very very polite like Japanese. I think that it's like Belen says, it's very similar here. I mean, for example, in the case that a person asks for a direction, I think that maybe in Chile we will say, okay, go from here, and that's all. I mean that we are not very, very polite like that.
Well, thankfully, we have Google Maps now. That can save us. No, but sometimes we even get lost with Google Maps, right? But of course, it's more difficult when we are in a big city. Yeah.
Well, actually,
good.
It was just an example to compare, nothing else. I was not saying at all that the Latin American or Chilean people are not educated or not polite people. Please, it wasn't my idea.
No, of course.
For example, in the public services, for example, the waitress, sometimes the Chilean waitress are not very, very polite with the clients. And for example, Venezuelans,
Venezuelans, yes,
are more polite than Chileans, I think.
Or Argentina. When I be in Argentina, the Argentinians are very thankful, very educated in order to be with a person in a restaurant, for example. I don't know.
Yeah, I am agree.
I agree. Good, excellent.
I agree.
Excellent. Okay, very good. Thank you all for participating. Jimena, you did all of you, but this was Jimena's first time. Congratulations. Yes. And then I will see what happened with Victor. Okay, maybe he has some trouble with the internet connection, but you did a very good job. So the challenge is for Jimena and Flor next week. I hope you can join us, but if you do, prepare something, okay? Prepare a topic similar to what they did, okay? About something you're interested in, maybe Flor about marketing and Jimena, whatever you like, right? Something simple, just to talk and to break the ice and to be able to answer and make questions, okay?
Same day and same hour, or?
Yes, every Thursday, this hour.
Every Thursday, yeah. Thank you.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.